They sold out the crowd of 9,000. 200,000 people watching on the online feed just from Canada alone.
That's the kind of reception Joshua Foote anticipates when the Sherwood Park native heads back to the World Inline Hockey Championships in July. He and 3 others from the Edmonton area will be donning the red and white in Tampere, Finland.
It's just crazy, you know, there's guys banging drums, everyone's dressed to the nines, and you don't really think about it when you're on the surface, but when you're doing warm-ups, you know, you take a glance into the stands with that many people and it's just like, wow, like, I'm here, like, this is cool, like, these guys are all cheering for us, so.
Josh will be joined by Kyle Henderson, Brendan Baumgartner, and Sherwood Park Crusaders goaltender Tommy Nixon. And some of their opponents, you may recognize them from the NHL.
A couple of years ago, Lubomir Wisnowski came and he was a little too late to register as a player, but he was hanging out there. Ales Hemsky was on Team Czech Republic last year, and from the States, Patrick Maroon a few years back.
But it was the experience of lining up against one former Oiler that stuck out in the mind of this former semi-pro turned senior hockey forward.
It's pretty cool, actually. Just the little things he does and just how skillful he actually is up close and personal with the puck. It's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, no, when you go up against NHL caliber guys, you kind of like, you have to take a step back and be like, holy cow, like I'm on the same level as these guys, like I'm on the same surface playing against them. You know, you're lining up to a face-off next to an NHL player, and it's amazing.
This young man, who is no stranger to shooting from the hip during the AJHL season,
I can't get much worse than that.
Just like your play,
wasn't as impressed.
I sat on the bench. I might have had a couple choice words about why didn't you bring the cut back in '06, but he just told me he did his best. So
these guys will no doubt do the same in an attempt to win the 3rd gold medal in the program's 20-year history.
To bring home a gold medal, like, I've never won a major championship through hockey.
this is my 4th, this year will be my 5th time doing it, twice in roller, twice in ice, and every time you put on the jersey, even just putting it on right now for an interview, you get the butterflies going in the stomach.
There's lots of people that don't get to do traveling anywhere outside of even Canada, so I mean, it's something that you look back on and you can tell your kids when you have kids.
It's a really cool experience. I've loved it and very fortunate and lucky to experience that side of the world as well.
The World Inline Hockey Championships run from July 5th to 11th. For Shaw TV in Edmonton, I'm Dave Dawson.